Hey everyone, welcome back to The Simple Dad. So if you own a Samsung Galaxy S25 or the new Galaxy S26, there's a brand new Google Play system update rolling out this month. Now these updates might not be as exciting as a major One UI release, but they're actually really important. So Google uses Play system updates to improve Android security, performance, reliability, and even introduce new features. So all without waiting for Samsung to release a full firmware update. So today I'll take you through everything that's new in July's 2026 Google Play system update and explain what it means for Samsung Galaxy users. I'll also share something interesting that I've noticed with the rollout, because although my S26 Ultra has already received the update, my S25 Ultra still hasn't, even though both phones are running on One UI 8.5. So let's dive in. So this month's update includes Google Play Store version 52.3 and Google Play Services version 26.26, bringing several improvements to Android versions. So let's go ahead and see this update. So I'll go ahead and open up my settings. We'll go into security and privacy. Then we'll tap on updates and we'll tap on Google Play system update. Now, as you can see, there's already one waiting. So I'll go ahead and download and install this update. Now on the other phone, I want to go ahead and open up security and privacy. Here, I'll go ahead and tap on updates and then tap on Google Play system update. And now I'll see if there's any while I'm recording this video. Unfortunately, it hasn't arrived for me on my S25 Ultra. So I'll keep checking during the day and will report back to you guys. So while it's updating, let's go ahead and look through the Google System Services release note. So here with the July 2026, Google Play Store has been updated to version 52.3. So Google has redesigned the Play Store for larger displays. So if you're using a Galaxy S25 Ultra or S26 Ultra, you'll now get a cleaner layout with more apps and content visible on the screen at once. So browsing the Play Store should feel quicker and more efficient, especially on Samsung's larger device. And it's not a massive change, but it's definitely a welcome improvement. Next, we have AI generated image labels. So Google's also introducing AI image labels. So if you're in the European Union, AI generated images can now display an AI label so users know when content has been created using AI. Google does mention that some older images or unsupported formats may not display the label just yet, but this is another step forward, improving transparency. Now we have faster Google One purchases. For anyone using Google One, there's also a better purchasing experience. Google has upgraded its native storefront, making subscription and in-app purchase faster and smoother. So it's one of those improvements you probably won't notice immediately, but everything should feel a little more seamless. Next, we have the improved work profile setup. So Google has introduced a new API to improve the reliability of work profile setup. So if you use your Galaxy phone for work and personal use, this should make setting up your work profile more reliable and reduce setup issues. Then you have the new developer feature. Developers also get several new APIs related to Google Maps and utilities. So while you won't notice these changes directly, they'll help developers build better apps with improved compatibility across Android devices, including Samsung Galaxy phones. Then we have the Wear OS improvements. So if you own a Galaxy Watch, Google has updated the Wear detail page to use its new architecture. Again, this isn't something you'll immediately see, but it lays the foundation for better stability and future Wear OS improvements. So the question is, should you install this? Well, definitely. Although there aren't any huge new features this month, these updates improve Android's core components, security, stability, and compatibility. So they're quick to install and are well worth to keep up to date on your phone. Now here's something I found really interesting. I'm currently using both the S25 Ultra and the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Both are running One UI 8.5. However, my Galaxy S26 Ultra has received the update, the July 2026 Google Play System update, but my Galaxy S25 Ultra still hasn't. So that just goes to show that Google Play System updates don't roll out to every device at exactly the same time. Even if you're running the same version of One UI, updates can arrive on different devices at different times, depending on Google's rollout schedule. So if you got the Galaxy S25 Ultra here in the UK and you're still waiting like I am, don't worry. The update is officially rolling out and it should gradually become available over the coming days or weeks. So to check manually, just go ahead and open up your settings, scroll down, find security and privacy, then tap on updates, and then find Google Play System update. So here you should see your date. Currently it's showing 1st of June 2026. You should tap on it and then tap on check for update. This will check for the July 2026 update. Overall, this isn't the biggest Google Play System update we've ever seen, but it continues Google's approach of improving Android little by little every month. So those small improvements all add up to a smoother, more secure experience on your Galaxy device. Now, I'd love to hear from you guys. Have you received the July 2026 Google Play System update yet? Let me know down in the comments below. What Galaxy phone you're using, which country are you in, and have you received the update yet? It's really interesting to compare the rollout progress around the world. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps support the channel and helps more Samsung users find these updates. Thanks so much for watching, and I really appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next one.